The world is full of terrible flags. Some countries take time to truly develop a beautiful flag to represent their nation. And others just open up MS Paint and 5 minutes later, they call it a day. There are a ton of terrible flags in the world. And unfortunately, we cannot cover them all. I mean, we could, but that's forever. So, top 5 ugliest flags in the world. Let's go. Nigeria, South Africa's arch nemesis. Nigeria is a worthless country in a completely irrelevant part of Africa that is full of bandits, like actual bandits who go around ravaging the country all year round. So yeah, that should tell you how great of a country that is. And just like their country, their flag is horrible. And the only reason you guys are so low is because every other country above the 5th place somehow managed to make a flag that is worse than this. Hungary, a tiny country in Europe full of whiny people who just cannot stop talking about how, oh, the world is so unfair. They also speak some ancient mystical language that sounds like something out of fucking Skyrim, which is actually pretty cool. But all they do is use this language to complain about how they got fucked in World War I and lost all their land. Which honestly, if I lost so much land, I'd be pretty pissed too.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up, like, bro, you probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
But enough about the problems of irrelevant countries. This is their flag. And just like every other flag on this list, it sucks. A bunch of colors that simply do not work. Orban, fix this shit and fix your country. India. Now, if you have spent any time on the internet recently, you know that Indians have been getting cooked everywhere. Like literally every social media platform is cooking Indians. So I'm going to give the Indians a break for once and just talk about their flag. And I won't mention their, and I'll try not to mention the. This is the Indian flag. A tricolor flag with horrible shades of every color, with a symbol that represents like chakra or something. I can't lie, bro. This is terrible. But luckily for all the Indians watching, there are some worse flags. Bangladesh, a country in Asia that used to be a part of India and was then a part of Pakistan and is now independent. And after all that, it's still just basically India. But to be fair, Bangladesh is a far more peaceful country than both India and Pakistan. So hey, that's worth something. This is the Bangladeshi flag, and it's basically just the Japanese flag. If it was shit in every way, color, design, and effort, Bangladesh, your flag is criminally bad. Seriously, y'all should really push your government to do something about this. Forget about the roads, or the infrastructure, or even the pollution. This flag should be your top priority. Lithuania, a tiny country located in the Baltic region of Europe that is decently wealthy for its size. Now, there's not much that's really all that special about Lithuania, other than the fact that Russia might invade the fuck out of them, if they ever get down with Ukraine, that is. But one thing that is special about Lithuania is their goddamn flag. This flag is the worst one I've ever laid my eyes on. The sheer horror of this god-awful color selection makes my stomach turn. Staring at this dreadful, horrific flag is honestly enough to kill. There are people who have looked at this and kicked the bucket immediately. And that's it. Honestly, some of y'all are better than me. Because if any time someone looked up my country, they had to see any of these God-forbidden flags, I would have my entire government shot JFK style. That is bad.